The universal spirit is vast and celestial, with a form that is beyond imagination. It is more precise than precision itself and ever radiant. It is further than far, yet simultaneously near and accessible. Even here, among those who comprehend, it is present in the hidden place, the heart. It cannot be found by sight, speech, or any other senses, nor through asceticism or action. If one's nature is purified through knowledge combined with contemplation, it is possible to perceive it, even though it has no parts or members. Introduction. In Hindu religious texts, especially in the Upanishads, we occasionally encounter very high and sublime knowledge about the essence of God, which perhaps few perspectives have discussed in this manner about the divine truth. One of the oldest known religions is Hinduism, which has roots stretching back over 4,000 years. Hinduism offers a rich tapestry of creation myths that provide fascinating insights into how ancient cultures understood the universe and life's origins. In the vast expanse of nothingness before time began, there existed only a primordial ocean, infinite and dark. Within this cosmic ocean, a giant serpent named Anantashesha floated, and upon its endless coils lay Lord Vishnu, the Preserver. As he rested, the rhythmic vibrations of his breath created powerful, life-giving energies that pulsed through the void. From Lord Vishnu's navel emerged a magnificent golden lotus flower. As the lotus blossomed, it revealed Brahma, the Creator, seated at its heart. Brahma opened his eyes, gazing upon the empty universe, and realized his purpose, to create the world and all that it contains. Brahma began his work with a cosmic meditation, seeking wisdom and inspiration. In deep concentration, he perceived the eternal Vedas, the ancient scriptures containing all knowledge. With this divine guidance, Brahma initiated the process of creation. First, he divided the golden lotus into three realms: the heavens, the earth, and the underworld. He populated the heavens with celestial beings known as Devas, who would oversee the forces of nature and maintain cosmic order. The earth, with its majestic mountains, vast oceans, and lush forests, was to be the abode of living beings. The underworld became the domain of powerful, often malevolent entities, known as Asuras. To bring life to the earth, Brahma created the elements: fire, water, air, earth, and ether. Each element played a crucial role in forming the physical world. He then crafted the plants, imbuing them with the essence of life and growth. Following this, he created the animals, each with unique forms and abilities, to roam the land, swim in the seas, and soar through the skies. Finally, Brahma fashioned humans from clay, endowing them with intelligence, speech, and the capacity for worship. These first human were granted the gift of free will and the responsibility to maintain harmony with nature and the divine. However, Brahma's task was not without challenges. The newly created world was in constant flux, with forces of creation and destruction perpetually at play. This balance was crucial, as it ensured the continuous cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth, central to Hindu cosmology. These expressions strengthen the possibility that Hinduism might be monotheistic. Nonetheless, this religion can sometimes be intensely polytheistic and nature-worshipping. Hence, it can be said that Hinduism has faced many ups and downs throughout its history and has undergone extensive transformations along this path. Therefore, it is not easy to comment on this religion's view of the divine essence. Throughout its history, this religion has adopted sometimes contradictory approaches towards God. In early Hindu sources such as the Mahabharata, Brahma is supreme in the triad of great Hindu gods, which includes Shiva and Vishnu. Shiva, or Shiva, is one of the most important gods in Hinduism and a member of the Holy Trinity, Trimurti, with Brahma and Vishnu. Shiva is a complex character who may represent goodness and benevolence, and he serves as the protector. Shiva is also associated with time, and in this capacity, he is both the destroyer and creator of all things. In Hinduism, the universe is thought to regenerate in cycles, every 2,160,000,000 years. Shiva destroys the universe at the end of each cycle, which then allows for a new creation. Shiva is also the great ascetic, abstaining from all forms of indulgence and pleasure, concentrating rather on meditation as a means to find perfect happiness. He also has a darker side as the leader of evil spirits, ghosts, and as the master of thieves, villains and beggars. Shiva is the most important Hindu god for the Shaivism sect, the patron of yogis and Brahmins, and also the protector of the Vedas, the sacred texts. At times, it has recommended the worship of natural objects, at other times it has dedicated itself to the worship of multiple gods, and at yet other times, it has intensely embraced pantheism, considering Brahman, or the soul of the world, as the only entity and reality in the universe. In some instances, both pantheism and polytheism have been observed and accepted together in this religion. Therefore, to understand the followers' view of God in this religion, we have no choice but to examine its different eras to analyze these approaches in a historical context and understand Hinduism's perspective on God and the ultimate truth. However, it is necessary to note that despite more than 800 million people worldwide leaning towards this religion and performing specific rituals aligned with it, Hinduism is not essentially considered a religion.